Tony D and Little Joan with your Piney podcast. All things South Jersey. Smash like and subscribe. Thank you for smash liking and subscribing. Thanks for checking out the Pineys. Just a quick reminder, all this week is Library Week for me. I'll be at the Deptford Public Library on Wednesday at 7. The Egg Harbor City Public Library on Thursday from 6 to 7. And on Saturday, February 11th at the Gill Memorial Public Library from 1 to 3 in Paulsboro, New Jersey. So come on out and learn how to hunt the Jersey Devil. Now, we got a lot of crime and a lot of politics today. I apologize for it, but you probably should know, Piney. First up, the big story, if you haven't heard, a New Jersey councilwoman, Eunice Dwumfor, fatally shot outside her home. This was in Sayreville. And this is nuts. I think this was some kind of assassination. But who knows? She was found gunned down outside her home late Wednesday, crashing her car after being reportedly shot while behind the wheel. She was in a Nissan SUV. It crashed near Camelot at Lemire apartment complex in Sayreville. Now, she was a conservative. She also preached in a Nigerian-based church group. I mean, this is just horrific. Absolutely horrific that someone like this would be killed like this openly in our streets. And here it is in USA Today. Police have revealed no motive for the killing and no suspects. They've had no press conference and refused to answer any questions. They also declined to state if a suspect has been identified or if the public is in danger. FBI officials are also on the case, but have only said they are aware of the incident and are working with our partners in order to find out more. Now, how the hell is there no footage of this? How the hell? I mean, you're talking an apartment complex. You got to have, like, I don't know, half the people probably have Ring cameras. The other half, I mean, you're telling me there's not a camera in the radius of this? That's messed up. It's messed up. She was the liaison to public safety, which included police, fire, and EMS. And it's just unbelievable. She was a married mother of a 12-year-old daughter. Oh, God. That's so awful. Why would someone kill someone like that? It's just so senseless. So I assume they'll get to the bottom of this, but man, it's freaky. Grocery store worker stabbed in Absecon Saturday morning. What the hell's that all about? Absecon of all places. This was at the store at the White Horse Pike in Absecon Saturday morning at the ShopRite. No word on the victim's condition. It's crazy. That sounds like maybe a homeless person, but who knows? Somers Point police warn of increase in burglaries. It's kind of a weird picture. I guess in cars? Home, cars, and outdoor structures. I've had multiple calls for service regarding burglaries, thefts from motor vehicles and other structures. And somebody's on a tear. Get your security cameras going. Sicklerville, New Jersey man charged with attempted murder for November shooting. That's crazy. This was in Winslow it happened. All these places are around me, so it's a little nuts. And there was a bunch of other crime I ignored. 15-year-old girl from Pleasantville, last seen on school bus stop. She's missing. There's a 16-year-old girl that's missing. This is at the Shore News Network. Like, man, that's not good at all. What the hell's happening? But this story is just, I had to tell you about it. New Jersey man hired a hitman for $20,000 in Bitcoin to kill a 14-year-old. What the hell, man? This guy should be put away, I think. He's a Haddonfield man. 31 pled guilty to an indictment of charging him one count of knowingly and intentionally using and causing another to use a facility of interstate and foreign commerce commerce that is the internet with the intent of a murder be committed. Wow, what a charge. How about attempted murder? How about attempting to hire a hitman? Can you not reduce it to that? And he was arrested in 2016 on child pornography charges. How the hell is this guy walking around? This goes all the way back to that? Jesus, man. It just, I think there was another tab I had for this, but it's just unbelievable. 20K in Bitcoin. That he, first off, that he thought he could hire a hitman. Again, you can't do that. No one's ever successfully done it that I'm aware. But these people live in a world of movies. He really needs to be taken away from society and never let out again, in my view. If true. May not be true, I have to say. Prosecutor beer bottle helps bust bumbling bank bandit who had bad socks in Burlington County, New Jersey. Well, this is more of a South Jersey headline. 38-year-old man who apparently had the universe stacked against him when he robbed a bank a number of years ago was found guilty. This was he did it in Pemberton on July 23rd, 2019. A number of years ago, I guess. I mean, it was only, 4 years ago. Maybe 3, close to 3.5. He stole $600. Now he's arrested for first-degree robbery. Threatened to shoot people. He was charged in December of 2020. The warrant served him in the Burlington County Jail where he was waiting trial for a separate offense. Jesus. He's going to be sentenced in April. Well, at least he's in jail. Jeez. How did the beer bottle tie into it? I don't understand. He entered the bank wearing a hooded sweatshirt, bandana sunglasses, and dirty sweat socks on his hands. He was given a few bundles of cash, which he dropped on the floor attempting to exit the bank. As he was picking up the fallen currency, a Corona light bottle fell out of his pocket. So he took a beer with him on a bank robbery. Wow, real professional, dude. Jesus. New Jersey police chief found plastered on the pavement gets a deal in a DWI case. Look, it's not easy being a cop. It's a rough gig, but man, come on. Don't drive drunk. I know you can get away with all kinds of stuff when you're a cop, but can you not? Can you just not? He crashed into a mailbox. He's only facing a DWI charge. He should lose his job. That's something that, if you're a cop, like half your job is driving. Half of it. So you ought to know better. I get it. He served the community, blah, 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 but could have killed someone. New Jersey man charged with throwing Molotov cocktail at a synagogue. It's nuts. Another nutty. I guess this was in Bloomfield. I guess this is a synagogue. So I guess they caught him. Good, they caught that guy. Not him, but the guy who did it. 94-year-old man hits a barrier at the Parkway's Barnegat toll plaza. Not good. Don't think he'll be driving after this. The reason he lost control remains under investigation. I think him being 94 probably had I'm just guessing, probably had a thing in it. Bail reform. New Jersey, this is opinion. New York's mistakes must not jeopardize New Jersey's success. Yes. Don't follow New York down the rat hole, Murphy. Oh, we're going to let everybody go from jail. That'll solve everything. No. We need a complete reform of the justice system. I do believe we need, there's all kinds of crazy crimes that really aren't crimes, and there's or all sorts of people getting punished when they shouldn't be, and other people who don't get punished when they should be. The priority is completely out of whack is the problem. But yeah, don't follow New York. How's New York doing, by the way? Not great. They always follow New York City, really. New Jersey Democrat says it's unacceptable not to raise the debt ceiling. Yeah, we don't have enough debt. No, not raising the debt ceiling means you would have to cut something from the insanely bloated budget we already have. That's all it means. Just cut things from the budget. I'm sure there's tons and tons of pork. Oh, right. You guys don't want to cut the pork because that's what you do. You go back to your constituents and say, see, I'm building a library we don't need. New Jersey lawmaker wants to stop China from buying Garden State farmland. Fantastic. Love it. Totally would. Let's all support this bill. This is State Senator Doug Steinhardt from Warren introduced a measure. I say send notices to your local state representatives and say you support this, Piney, because they're not going to buy it up north. How much farmland is up north? Not a whole lot. Yeah, it's all down here. So yeah, let's make sure China doesn't buy the pinelands. Van Drew blasts Mayorkas, defends strong border on Judiciary Committee. Good. That's what I would expect him to do now that he's a Republican. So good. Yeah, Mayorkas should probably go. Okay, I think that's the end of my politics. All right, getting into regular local stuff. Farm stores, Deptford drive-through convenience market is ready, but franchisees wanted. So they built this place and they don't have anybody to open the damn thing? What the hell? So I guess if you're interested in owning this, it's not a bad idea. A drive-through convenience mart. I used to have one locally near me years ago. This is like the 70s we had one. It was a tiny, tiny little store. My mom used to go to it all the time because it was very convenient. Like if you just need like a gallon of milk or something, or just eggs, or just this, or just that. Pull up, boom, get your 3 or 4 items, and you're on your way. It's just convenient. So I think it's a good idea. I think it could work. If I had any money or inclination, I'd be on board, I guess. But you know, it's a franchisees thing. So it's a franchise. So I don't know. Then I've heard. Well, I mean, you've got that Simpsons episode about being a part of a franchise. Remember that one where Moe has to get Marge and Homer out of the contract? Yeah, I hear it's like that. Coyote or cougar, Cape May police advises about coyotes in the area, so watch yourself. Yeah, there's tons of foxes, that's for sure. You can see where it is on the map. This is Lower Township in Cape May Airport area. A lot of empty space down there. So watch yourself if you're out. This is Coyote at Cape May Vineyards. Have I been there? No, I don't think so. Not yet. I'm sure I'll be doing a Jersey Devil thing there at some point. Never met anyone more selfless, grieving wife says about New Jersey man killed in Ukraine. Pete Reed, a Marine veteran from New Jersey, was killed last week in the Ukraine. One of 7 Americans who died in the Ukraine-Russia conflict. He was remembered. Look, good for him. He's trying to help people, but I don't think we should be there. I think there should be. They should cut a deal, and stop this nonsense. So it's terrible. It's a shame. It's a shame. New Jersey could soon ban diet pills for teenagers. I think I could get behind that. I mean, they're not good for you. I don't know how much the ban will really do, because teenagers can get a hold of that kind of stuff, but yeah, I mean, like, it would prohibit anyone under 18 from buying muscle-building supplements. I don't know about that. I mean, the diet pills are definitely damaging. Muscle-building supplements, I don't know about that. I think that's a different... That should be a separate bill at least. So, as always, just because the federal government's finally not doing that, apparently we're still doing it in New Jersey. Blackwood Wellness Dispensary for Black Horse Pike in Gloucester Township, proposed new construction. Wellness Dispensary, I assume that's pot. This is undeveloped property between Wawa and Howard Johnson's Hotel. Oh, I think I know where this is. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's an incredibly busy Wawa. That is a friggin' busy Wawa if you've ever been there. And I think I did a convention at that Howard Johnson's. I thought it was somewhere else though. The Howard Johnson's. Maybe I'm thinking of a different Wawa. Maybe it's a different Black Horse Pike Wawa. Yeah, it might be. Might be, but they said Blackwood. So where's the Blackwood one on Black Horse Pike? I don't know. I had to get my map straight in my head. We Can't Wait global bakery chain opening another New Jersey location. I'm not so big on global bakery chains. I don't like that. It's a WEF cooking cakes. So they've already had locations in Montgomery, Ridgewood, Edison, Cherry Hill, Boundbrook, Fort Lee, Hackensack, mostly north. Cherry Hill, the one place. It's called Paris Bakery. Is that what it's called? Paris Baguette. I don't know. I think we got plenty. I prefer local bakeries. I mean, that stuff looks nice. Don't get me wrong. I'm sure it's fine. But yeah, I would rather have none. I would rather go to a non-chain bakery. You know, unless it's a local chain. Maybe you got 2 or 3 locations, and it's a good Italian baker. Yeah, I am not so thrilled about that. I know, and I love food. Things no one should ever do at Wawa. Okay, I'll be the judge of that as a Wawa patron. 1, don't leave your car at the gas pumps. Well, look, it depends on the Wawa. That's number 1, right? If it's dead, and you don't look, if you're gonna leave your car at the pump, the first thing you should do is you should have a plan, right? You pull up to the pump, you get out, you tell the guy how much you want, you lock the car, and then go into Wawa like someone who's, left his car at the pump and has to hurry, right? And you also should be getting more than $5 worth of gas. So if the place is empty, sure, I do it all the time, but my Wawa is never that busy. Never really had a problem with that. Now, if you're up north, that's a problem. Yeah, you're being an a-hole if you're doing it up north, where people are like, they're waiting in line, and you leave your car at the pump, and then you take your good old time. As long as you're not taking your good old time, and you can get out in a reasonable amount of time, even if I have to wait 30 seconds, I'm not gonna be too mad. But so I think there's a gray area there, is all I'm saying. 2, don't stand in front of the deli counter waiting for your order number to be called. Where the hell are you supposed to go? I mean, if you're in the way, first off, use the damn kiosk. The kiosk is there. It has everything on it. Just use the kiosk and then go get your chips or whatever. 3, don't stand in front of the order kiosk if you already ordered. Well, that one, definitely. You can't block the kiosk. Get off the phone while you're at the cash register. Yeah, I would agree with that. That's annoying in general. 5, don't do 8 transactions at the ATM. Yeah, that's not meant to be to do your entire banking at Wawa. It's just meant to get your damn money so you can buy your hoagie. 6, if you encounter something broken and not working, like a coffee machine or a smoothie machine, tell someone who works there. Sure. Common sense. 7, don't dump your ashtray in the parking lot. Yeah, it blows all over the place. Dump it in the trash can. If it's out. Be friendly to the Wawa employees. Absolutely. Seinfeld Living in Society clip. Yes. And that's it. So, yeah, be a normal person. Be a normal person at Wawa. Route 45 dispensaries proposed in Woodbury Heights. So these are definitely pot places, right? And Woodbury facility looks for a general manager. So, yeah, definitely need this. It sucks to live in Woodbury. You need to be high. Nah, I'm kidding, Woodbury. I'm kidding. That's a joke. Corporations driving up home prices in Atlantic City, other distressed places in New Jersey. Okay. I mean, not sure why. Are they trying to drive out the poor people? Buying New Jersey, the rise of institutional ownership of residential properties. Yeah, I don't like that. It's corporate-owned housing in Atlantic City. Don't like that at all. I'm telling you, they're going to own everything. That's the deal. You'll have to rent because there'll be no more. So you own a house, hang on to it. Harmon face values department to close. Bed Bath & Beyond Deptford stays open. Weird. That's weird because Bed Bath & Beyond, they were in trouble. But I bet you can find some deals now. Bet you can find some deals at Harmon face values. I've never heard of that store. It's in Deptford. I don't think I've ever been in there. Is it hardware? Everything must go. Well, they got some sales. 20% off. That's not quite everything must go, but I get it. I stopped at the Deptford Harmon Place face values location today. The store signage is already closing. I never heard of this. 20% off. Health, beauty, cosmetics. Oh, not hardware. Oh, ladies. Manville, New Jersey filmmaker returns home for advanced screening of new movie called The Outwaters. Director Robbie Banfitch and other cast members will host a Q&A in Manville. This is Tuesday, February 7th. Oh, neat. Good luck. I've never heard of this movie. I'll have to try to find it online and do a review of the trailer. Good for you. It's a good. It's like a Blair Witch thing. So The Outwaters. Oh, it looks like it takes place not in New Jersey though. He's just from New Jersey. This is in. Oh, it takes place in the Mojave Desert. We all die in the dark. I think that sounds like an appropriate horror movie tagline. Take 5 car wash denied for Blackwood Clementon Road by Gloucester Township zoning. Good. We don't need another car wash. How many friggin' car washes do you need? This is Blackwood Clementon Road. Where the hell is this? I don't know. But we definitely didn't need this. I mean, there's plenty of car washes. I've never gotten to a car wash and like, oh my god, the line. I'll have to wait because I desperately need a car wash. Yeah, no more car washes, please. Stray dog found in cold by Monroe police. Aw, doggy. Aw, you blocked the doggy's picture. So, I mean, he's a cute dog. He was a happy boy. He was found on South Shore Drive. He's a happy young pup. He is missing his owner. So, he has a collar. It's a white dog lab mix. Found Friday night. So, if you're missing a white lab mix, let's see. Let me see if I can go back and show you the picture. Here, wait. So, here's the. I gotta show you the picture because it's a doggo. All right, there we go. There he is. See, that's the dog. Okay, so I guess he had a collar on. So, seems like a happy boy. Somebody help him. Somebody check him out. This is the Monroe Police. Bathing suits are already on the floor at Target in Mays Landing, ladies. So that's something. I guess we're getting ready for summer already. It's a little early. It's February. We finally had 2 days of winter here in South Jersey. The last 2 days were freezing. Stayed inside the whole time. Now it's nice. Doggy and I went out for a WALK. It was a good time. Atlantic City Motorcycle Show, a slice of hog heaven. Still wearing masks at the show. So if you're into cycles, I'm not into them. I had a friend, he got into a pretty bad accident. Kind of messed him up. I just don't ride them. Nah. You won't see me on a cycle. I used to have a moped that looked like a motorcycle. I rode that all over the place until it died. I'm not even sure what the hell happened to it. I guess we just threw it out one day. Yeah, it's you gotta watch yourself on those things. Delicious new candy-inspired hot chocolate flights in Toms River, New Jersey. Look at that. What do you get? Candy and hot chocolate? This is the New Spire Coffee House in Tom's River. Brand new feature candy-inspired mocha hot chocolate flights, which are available iced or hot Fridays and Saturdays. That sounds good. I think they need that. You know, people that I don't like coffee. I don't drink it ever. I like iced tea. I would drink this because this is like a desserty drink, and I might even order it cold because hot chocolate tends to be like, oh my god, I've melted a layer of my tongue off. You know, and it's just a nice sweet treat. It tastes like candy. So I guess this is the caramel one. Heath Bar. Almond Joy. What would that taste like? Almonds, I guess? Or would it have coconut in it? I don't like coconut, but the mint. Mint chocolate. Yum, 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 yum. Here it is, Spire Coffee House. This is in Tom's River. That's a good angle. I think that's a good angle. I think people would like that. You know, just even people who drink coffee just as a treat, like, well, I don't want to drink too much coffee. I'll drink that. You know, just hang out in the coffee shop. And finally, $1 million Powerball tickets sold in New Jersey. Not bad. Stupid ads. Keep rolling. Jackpot grows to $747 million. Okay, so see, I didn't realize. I thought somebody won the whole damn thing, but apparently $1 million winner. Sold in New Jersey. Doesn't say where in New Jersey. I hope you won, Piney. And if you did, come to my live stream and tip me, because you're awesome. And that's it for me, Tony D, and Little Joan. We'll be doing a live stream at 7. A little more than 90 minutes from now, so I hope to see you there. It'll be a Hollywoke Hot Take live. And we're going to talk about movies. And today's theme is going to be religious movies a little bit. I don't have a lot of data on it, but some interesting stuff going on with religious movies these days. We'll go through a list and have fun. Hope to see you there, Piney, and we'll see you